Ladies, I am very pleased with the progress the two of you have made over these last couple of group therapies.
Well, I aim to please. It's the state senator in me.
Thank you, Doctor.
Does anyone have anything they would like to add before we wrap up for today?
Well, I'd just like to say I'm feeling stronger every day.
I'm glad to hear that, Penny.
Yeah, life is great.
Well, I must be going. Penny, before I forget, the front office had a letter for you. I told them I would deliver it to you. Here you go.
Thank you, Doctor.
Good afternoon, ladies, and keep up the great work.
Well, I need to get going as well. They're holding auditions down the hall for Phantom of the Opera, and I'm up for the role of Christine, naturally.
Not so fast, Penny.
Don't be jealous. I'm sure there's a role you're suited for. I hear they haven't cast the clapping monkey yet.
I could care less about that stupid audition, and neither could you.
Whatever do you mean?
There's been talk, and if the talk is true, I want in.
Talk?
You're planning your escape.
Who did you hear that from?
Don't play games with me, Penny. You've escaped before, and the word around this asylum is you're close to doing it again.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
This is the deal. You take me with you, and I will make you a very rich woman.
I'm already a rich woman.
All right, I forgot. Then I will give you something that third-rate lawyer cousin of yours couldn't give you.
And what is that?
Guaranteed freedom. I can arrange it, so you will never set foot in this asylum again.
Don't insult my cousin. He was a great lawyer.
I have a team of lawyers that could have run circles around James, and we both know it. My lawyers are paid what they are paid because they never lose. I have resources in this community that are unmatched by any state senator. You want your O.J. moment? I can deliver it.
If that were true, why are you still here in the asylum?
The judge has given Duke complete control over my guardianship while I'm in here. Duke won't give me access to my lawyers. I'm scheduled to get out of here in a few months. I don't want to wait that long. I want out now. You, on the other hand, aren't scheduled to leave anytime soon. You've already been here 5 years. It could be another 5 years, maybe longer, before they release you.
True.
Think about it, but don't think too long. This opportunity isn't going to come along again.
Dear Cuckoo Bird, I had to leave the village. The police and Gloria Nibs are closing in. Can't risk sticking around. As long as you keep your mouth shut, I'll keep my mouth shut. When things settle down, I'll return. Hang in there, Cuckoo Bird, Rocco. Oh, Rocco, I should have known you were too weak to play on my team. You're a shame to your criminal profession. No wonder you like to hang out with the birds. You have a lot in common with the chickens. Who needs you anyway, Rocco Delzano? Don't think I'll be waiting around for your pathetic return. I have a new partner in crime now, and something tells me she's from the school of Bonnie and Clyde.
Hey! I was just texting you to see if you wanted a cup of coffee. I'm headed over to Sapphire Martinis. Basil and I cut our vacation short, so I thought I'd come in to work.
That was sweet of you. I've been there all morning. I just need to get out for a bit.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. It's been crazy. It's just been hard with James gone. There's so much to do.
I am so sorry I ran off with Basil for a vacation. He was just so upset by what happened that night at Lavisa's house. He really needed me, but I didn't mean to leave you all by yourself with all that work.
I completely understand. I'm glad you could be there for Basil. He's a sweet guy.
He is. I think I'm really falling for him.
Oh, I'm so glad. It's refreshing to see him with you, doing something other than hovering around Louise's world.
Well, the hovering break didn't last long. He cut our vacation short because he felt like he needed to be back at the manor house.
For what? No one's there. Duke's staying at the village hotel and Louise is locked away. Thank God. There's no one in that house.
I don't know. He just feels obligated to help in some way. He really cares for her.
I'll never understand why. She's a witch.
Speaking of witches, Basil told me that Lily stopped by to channel the spirit of Andrew. I had no idea she was into that sort of thing.
She's not. That's weird. Why would she want to channel the spirit?
I don't know. Something about looking for spiritual guidance. Basil even offered her his Ouija board.
Are you sure?
That's what Basil said.
Huh. Well, grief will make one do such strange things. I should know.
First we lose Andrew, now James. It just seems so unreal.
It's like a nightmare.
Well, I'm here for you and the Primrose family.
Thank you.
Well, I'm gonna get myself to Sapphire Martinis. You stay here and take a break. Enjoy your coffee.
Anne-Marie?
Dr. Neptune, how are you?
Well, thanks. And yourself?
Fine, thank you. Join me.
I haven't seen you in a while. You haven't made an appointment with me in months.
I know. I'm sorry. It's been a very hectic time for me.
I know. That's why I brought it up. I know that James Primrose was a close friend of yours. To lose him so soon after Andrew must have been very difficult.
Yeah, very.
I don't want to push you, but I do want to make it very clear that you can come to see me at any time. There's always room in my schedule for you. All it takes is a phone call to my office.
I appreciate that. How's Lovisa?
You know I can't discuss my other patients. I'm sorry, but I can't answer that.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have asked. I really was coming from a place of genuine concern.
I know you were. And it's okay. Take care of yourself, Anne-Marie. I really need to get back to my patients at the asylum. Good day.
James, I wish you never gave me this letter.
I brought you some fresh flowers from your garden. I know how much you love them. Oh, Lovisa, don't be like that.
I don't want any flowers.
I thought you would like them.
Well, you thought wrong.
I can see there's no point in me staying if you're going to behave like this.
And how should I behave, Basil? Please, tell me. How does one act while locked up in an asylum? The same asylum that contains the woman that shot and killed James Primrose.
Now, I came here to talk about me. That's why I came. I can see now that that was probably a mistake. I'll just leave.
No, Basil, wait. I'm sorry. I apologize. Please, come back.
No, I'm not the enemy.
I know.
Duke isn't either.
If my brother sent you here to butter me up, it won't do any good. I'm not speaking to him. Nor do I have any plans to, and you can tell him that.
Duke didn't send me. I came here because I needed to talk to you. I have something on my mind, and I need help.
I suppose I'm not the only person in Picturesque Village with problems.
It's very generous of you to acknowledge.
How can I help?
Well, see, the past few weeks have been making me think. I mean, really think. Life is short. We never really know what's going to happen. There are things in life you want. You should do what you can to get them. You don't want to live your life with regret.
Oh my God. You're giving me your notice.
No, I'm not.
Oh, thank goodness.
Anyway, I know I never went into detail why I came to Picturesque Village. I know I've been pretty vague on that.
Yes, but I just assumed it wasn't my business, so I never pressed for the story.
I appreciate that.
Oh no. Don't tell me you're about to drop a bomb on me. You're not a convicted mass murderer, are you?
No.
You're not a jewel thief.
No.
You're not working for the Democratic Party, are you?
No. Please stop.
I'm sorry, Basil. Being in here just jumbles up your mind. I got carried away. I'm sorry. Please, continue.
See, I came here to Picturesque Village for a reason. I came here because I was looking for something. Rather, someone. But soon after I came, I met you and Duke, and you both were so kind to me. And it didn't take long for me to feel as though I was part of a real family.
You are a part of our family, Basil, and you always will be.
And it makes me so happy. That's why I stopped looking for the person I came here to find. But like I said before, life is short. You don't want to live with regret. So I feel as though I need to pick up where I left off. I'm 99% sure that the person I've been looking for my whole life is living here in Picturesque Village. I need to complete my family now.
Well, who is this person?
The same person who gave me up for adoption 23 years ago. My mother.